right, joined by Tennessee Tech head coach Steve Springthorpe following a Golden Eagle 2-1 victory. First, coach, beginning of a 5-match homestand. How'd it feel good to play at home this afternoon?
Yeah, we've been on the road. We've been on the road forever, it seems like, and then had a chance to come home and get a couple in a row now and get a big win today against a good App State team. I mean, I thought they played pretty well, and especially when they went down a player. They put some pressure on us and made it tough, but we prevailed at the end. I'm happy about that.
So App State ties the match at 1, and then Bailey Taylor scores the goal. She had 2 today. How about the play of the freshman early this year?
Bailey's been great. She's really started to come along the last couple of games. You know, as a freshman, when you first start playing, you kind of have to figure things out a little bit. But the last 2 games, you know, she got a goal. The previous game, she got 2 today. So she's kind of finding her groove a little bit. So I'm happy for Bailey and what she's doing early on in the season.
Overall, it is a young team. I mean, you talk about Bailey Taylor being one of the freshmen. How much do you think the freshmen have come, and really the team in general, early part of the season up until now?
Yeah, I think ideally you wouldn't want to rely on a bunch of freshmen early part in the season, but you know, the ones that have been able to get playing time, I think have done a good job. They're learning. This non-conference season, that's kind of what it's been about, trying to prep and get ready for our conference. And so hopefully by the time that game happens in a couple of weeks, that those freshmen will be a little more stable in the back or have a little better understanding of what we're trying to do playing-wise. But I'm really happy with what they've done. They've had to play a lot of minutes.
And lastly, Coach, you can believe it or not, 6 matches, already the third of the season has gone by. What do you think you've learned most about your team?
Yeah, you know what? I think we have some resiliency. Even going to the previous game against North Alabama where we had to come back late in the game. And even here, we gave up a late goal. We're pretty disappointed about that. But then we found a way to get the next goal to go up and close the game out. So, you know, even though it's 6 games in, I feel like we're at a good place right now going into next weekend.
All right, Coach, appreciate the time and good luck next weekend.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Don.
That's Tennessee Tech head coach Steve Springthorpe.